Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Topic in the video today. And today, the Los Angeles Chargers have fired head coach Brandon Staley and general manager Tom Telesco after the Chargers' 63-21 loss last night. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I'm not going to comment too much on Tom Telesco because I don't know too much of what he's done as the general manager. I mean, I know some of the big moves. Look at some of the moves he's made. I'm assuming he was the general manager when they traded for a guy like Khalil Mack. I mean, I thought that was a really good trade for them. But I'm not going to get into too much about firing the general manager. What I do know is about Brandon Staley. Why didn't they do this sooner? I mean, this was the nail in the coffin to Staley's job. Down 42-0 at halftime, 63-21 loss for the Chargers. And the sad part is that Staley should have been fired before this. This is overdue for Brandon Staley. This fire is overdue. Staley, who had a 22-24 record for such a bad head coach, 22-24 record's not terrible for if you look how bad of a head coach he is. Definitely not a terrible record, but 5-9 this season. There's been disappointments. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses for this guy because he has no business being in the National Football League. But this Chargers team, I mean, Mike Williams goes down early in the season. I believe it was week 3 or week 4, something like that. Week 3, I think he got injured and tore his ACL. Mike Williams out for the season. He's a key part to their offense. Justin Herbert loves giving him the ball. Keenan Allen was also out last night. Austin Eckler hurt his ankle early in the season, missed some time. I think that's really affected him the rest of the way in the year to the point where he's not really been the same running back. And I think maybe his age is starting to get to him as well. And now Justin Herbert was out last night too. So there's still no excuse to losing by 40+ points to a mediocre team like the Raiders. And I'm sorry to the Raiders because the Raiders just played great football. But the week before, the Raiders could not score 1 point. They lost 3-0 to the Vikings. They could not score a point. They couldn't even get in field goal range. It was bad. So, yeah, we're talking about a team who, just did that against the Vikings, and then they score 63 points on you. That's embarrassing. And you're also talking about a team who scored 0 points at home. But if I don't know what's next for Staley. I don't think he really. Yeah, obviously I'm not. Everybody will say, "Oh, he's not going to get a job in the NFL again," but he'll get a job in the NFL again. We've seen terrible head coaches get jobs. I mean, Joe Judge, look how bad he was with the Giants. He has a job right now. Other guys who've been terrible head coaches have a job. But I mean, honestly, I think for Staley, I think college football would be better for him. But that's just my opinion. We'll see what happens with the Chargers, who they hire as their next head coach. I think the favorite right now has to be Bill Belichick. But, it's been said that Bill Belichick's out. They're not going to fire him midseason. I mean, with what he's done as their head coach, winning all those Super Bowls, winning 6 Super Bowls as Patriots head coach, for Staley, a guy who's this is only his... Not even his third season. I mean, this is his third season, but he didn't finish his third season. Belichick's been with them for 20+ years. I mean, you're not going to fire a guy like Belichick mid-season. You don't do that. But Belichick is out after the season, and they're not going to say they fired him. They're going to say they parted ways. But I think Belichick has to be the favorite to go to Los Angeles and become the next Chargers head coach. He'd be pairing with a great quarterback in Justin Herbert, but we'll see. I think another big thing will be, who is the general manager? And we're circling right back to Bill Belichick because that's a little suspicious to me. You fire your general manager and your head coach. Is Bill going to come in and play both of those roles? If I'm the Chargers, I'm only hiring him for that head coaching job. Bill has not been a great general manager. If I am the Chargers, I'm hiring Bill as the head coach, telling him, you're not going to be the general manager. We're finding a separate general manager. But if that's what I would do if I'm the Chargers. But this is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Their thoughts on the firing of Brandon Staley and Tom Telesco, general manager and head coach, in the comment section. And peace out.